Tony Smith. I just want to take an opportunity to speak to you about closing day. I feel good all over today because we have clients coming in a moment that are actually going to close on their house. They're the sellers, so this is a big day that they get an opportunity to actually walk away with a big check. But what I want to spend some time talking to you about is actual closing. And when I say actual closing, what I'm going to cover today is what do you expect with the settlement company? And then I also want to talk about the American Land Title Association settlement statement combined, a big long word just for an itemized list of your closing costs. So I talked about the settlement company. The best way to think about the settlement company is as a neutral third party. They perform a number of roles for you. They perform the role of holding your funds in escrow. They also integrate with your lender to make sure that charges are recorded properly on your itemized statement. They also, and this is extremely important, they make sure that your title is clear, that there are no liens or anything on your title, so that when you get to closing, you actually are transferring a clear title. They're also really involved when it comes to working with different agencies regarding your HOA association and pulling in those fees to your statement. So the title company performs all of those functions. And again, they're that neutral third party between the buyer and the seller. So they're the honest broker in the middle to make sure that everything is recorded and that they're processing the paperwork to closing. And again, it extends out to pulling in information about tax records. At the beginning, I mentioned the ALTA, the settlement statement combined. If your ratified contract is the bookend on the front side, then your ALTA settlement statement combined is the bookend on the closing side. And what this statement does, it's an itemized statement that you should get 2 or 3 days before closing. And it's an itemized list of all the charges that apply to the buyer and the seller. And it is an extremely important form because you can see the sales price, you can see taxes, you can see other charges regarding the bank, your origination fees, your loans. So all of those things are nicely put on one statement for the buyers and the seller. But the biggest takeaway on this particular document is for the buyers, the closing costs. So you can see how much money you have to bring into closing. And then for the sellers, especially sellers with a lot of equity in their home, you get an opportunity to see how much you're going to receive from that big check. So that's where the whole generational wealth starts, when you're a seller and you have a lot of home equity, and then you come to closing and you get that big check. And the settlement statement does that. So again, we're happy today. I feel good all over. I'm here at prepping for closing. And I just wanted to give you some of those highlights because I think they're important when you're trying to figure out how the settlement company and how closing actually works in the actual process of buying or selling a home. So have a great day. Again, thank you so much for supporting Brandon and myself, and we look forward to working with you one day.